Yeah, we are live.
Okay, okay. Seeing tanks with vulnerability of stacks on them tilts the fuck out of me because literally your job is just to sit there, do your normal rotation, hold aggro, and not get hit by big AoEs.
Yeah, I see so many tanks at low levels think that they're like supposed to tank AoEs, and I'm like, why?
No.
That seems like
Also, so Square does a thing to keep them from doing that later on. So
really.
basically, after a certain point in I think it's Heavens where they start doing this. If you eat an avoidable attack, you get hit with a debuff that increases the damage you take by like 10%, and it stacks, and it lasts for like a minute.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I just notice all the time like the worst tanks that I ever have are always just like, hey, why don't I just take a random shit ton of damage for no reason?
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, word of advice.
Yep.
Do not do the Aurum Veil.
Oh, I already did it. You mean the Aurum
I hate
Hell?
that fucking dungeon. I
Oh
hate
my
that
God.
fucking dungeon so much.
It's so bad. Oh, you don't have to watch your language totally, but Twitch does penalize you if you swear too much.
Oh, okay.
It's all
I'll
good.
try.
I swear sometimes too. I just want to make sure that it's not out of hand.
Yeah. That's hard for me, but I'll try.
You're good.
Oh my gosh. I see you've been enjoying Samurai.
Yeah. I I had someone come in and it was like, I see you're samurai. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, and you're also doing level 35 ARR stuff. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, interesting.
Oh man. Yeah, Samurai is basically Monk but better, which sounds weird until you play Monk and then you understand.
Yeah, I tried Pugilist for like one fight, and I was like, I'm bored. I don't like punching things.
So, Monk is one of the most technically complicated DPS jobs in the game because every attack is a positional, but um, I mean, I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna be that technical, you might as well just go Black Mage and get higher DPS.
Also, Black Mage isn't necessarily technical, right?
It,
Black Mage is
from what I've
Black Mage is. What were we saying? Sorry.
from what I've heard, I guess it's not like technical, but it is difficult. If that makes sense.
Yes. So the thing with Black Mage is every movement you make is a DPS loss. So you need to basically move the bare minimum.
Yeah, like plant yourself. I like the difficult part is in doing the like tricks. Like you can do um, spell sliding, which is like pretty
I mean,
cool.
slide casting's not hard at all. I do it all the time.
It's not it's not hard. I understand that, but like getting maximum movement out of it is kind of hard because like it's easy to
Yeah.
play it safe and then not get that much or not get that much distance in, but like getting the like perfect frame to do it is like
Mhm.
that's the difficult part.
I mean, I'd argue learning to move around your GCDs as a caster is kind of like learning how to hit every parry in Dark Souls. It's just a learning curve, and you just gotta keep practicing.
Yeah, you know that's fair.
Ugh.
What am I hunting? I'm looking for things to hunt while we're waiting in the queue. It's like we got Coldmold
Yeah.
Pikmin somewhere here in Bloodshore, but I don't see any.
Oh
In...
gosh, I fucking hate doing those hunts because they can be. I straight up use a wiki to find some of them sometimes.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing actually. I don't even know why I'm not doing that right now, or putting up the stream for that matter. Gotta get those
Oh
viewer
man.
numbers up. All right. Uh, okay, got that up, and Kobold Pikmin. Let's see, 1322.
Have you seen the ungodly clusterfuck that is the samurai rotation? Oh, crap.
I mean, not the level 81, but even the level 51. Like, my rotation here is like 1 4 5 1 2 3 1 C1 7.
Yep. So you want to hear what I bought specifically for Final Fantasy 14?
A keyboard to connect to your PS4.
No, I played on PC.
Oh, you played on PC. I've seen
actually,
so many people doing that. What'd you get though?
Also, I got a mouse with a number pad on the side.
Oh,
well,
nice.
It was a Razer mouse with like changeable side plates.
Nice. Yeah, I have this like Titan mouse. Or I guess the brand is technically Secret Labs Titan. But the mouse is programmable, so I've been meaning to just program control into one of the buttons here, but I haven't gotten around to it.
So what I would do is it really just had 1 through 12 on it, so I would just map all of my whole hotbar was mapped to it, and then
I also just realized I was looking for the wrong enemy. 2726. Yeah, don't blame me. I'd search for Pikmin instead of Pitmen.
Oh my god.
I was thankfully still actually going in the correct direction though.
Yeah. But here's the thing, it's probably gonna sound a little weird.
Yeah.
Whenever I play a healer, I plug the controller into my computer.
Really?
So the biggest reason healing is a little bit easier in WoW on a controller, or in 14 on a controller, is macros in 14 suck, like hardcore.
Yeah.
Like, because like in WoW, when I heal, I have mouse over macro, so I just mouse over somebody in my raid list and throw a heal at them. Yeah, not a thing in 14, because when you do macros, you can't queue up the next spell while you can't queue up a macro while the animation's playing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I don't have a lot of like good experience with that, just because I had an alarm for 7:30. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't have a lot of experience because I've only gotten like Conjurer up to level 10 so far. So I've done like the guild quest stuff, but nothing else.
So the biggest thing with playing on a controller is you just hit up or down the D-pad to flip through your party. So like let's say I need to hit the tank, I literally just press down and I'm on the tank.
Nice. I think I can do that with some of my side buttons here. I can change targets, but it's not just party specific, unfortunately. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Two tanks. Oh, one tank, 2 DPS, so we're just waiting on a healer.
Yep. Yeah, as far as the healers go, by the way, all 3 are pretty good right now, although Scholar is my second favorite healer in any MMO ever.
Nice. I see a lot of people gravitate towards Scholar, which is interesting.
So the reason why is Scholar has a lot more DPS options and flexibility, as well as with Scholar's a higher DPS because you can offload a lot of your healing onto your pet and just let your pet throw like the sustain heal, so you only need to go in for like shielding before big hits or like keeping the tank alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the time you just throw royals and keep your dots up.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I've gravitated towards White Mage because I really like just like pure classes where it's just like I don't like the idea of like high DPS curing or high DPS
Yeah.
healers. Granted, the white mage does get holy, so it's not like they don't have a ton of damage.
White Mage's AoE is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Although I will say, Holy Storm is a very good way to not have empty anymore. Oh man, your tank's going in.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Okay,
it looks like he's
dagger
not
on
in
that guy.
DPS. He's not in DPS stance, so he's not like pulling everything.
No, he's in his tank stance, and I see Defiance active on him.
Well, I see it now.
He probably forgot to turn it on at the start. That's something you tanks do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this dungeon a lot, by the way.
Yeah, I watched a video on how to do it earlier, and it seems pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
probably the only reason I didn't just freak out right there when that dude came out.
So my favorite dungeon, when you have a party that's not steamrolling through it, which is almost never, is probably the Praetorium. It's just, my only complaint with it is the dungeon is like almost an hour, and there's not a lot you can do to make it less long. Because there's a lot of cutscenes. And unlike cutscenes in every other dungeon, they're not skippable.
Really? I was gonna say, can't we just skip them, or do like people not?
And the reason for it is because it's the last dungeon in A Realm Reborn, in main A Realm Reborn's MSQ.
Ah.
And it's part of two dungeons that are on your left.
Oh crap! I'm pulling again.
Now you're good. This ain't like early WoW where DPSs can like over damage. It's your tank being bad. Like, I've leveled warrior up to like, you can hold aggro here. You just need to not be a scrub.
Yeah, I think I've been seeing him like doing just single targeting is the problem.
No,
He's doing AoEs now.
He's AoE. So general rule of thumb, against two or more you do AoEs. Against 42 you do AoEs. Now they're definitely hitting 7 here.
Yeah. I'd say he's not doing a perfect job with these big pulls, but like I do appreciate that he's like not doing small pulls and slowing us down.
Yeah, no, I will always, as a healer, I will always be down with the tank doing the hand pulls. Oh hey, that's tanky gauge.
Yeah.
Samurai just got like infinitely more complicated. Because now you have another attack to weave in before you say nothing personal, kid, and fucking cut him for a bajillion damage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, no, it makes it even worse. It makes it even stronger.
Oh, good. Alright. We're all full? Yeah, here we go.
I forget what this guy does.
He basically just, like, randomly starts hitting other people. This is a tank and spank fight all the way.
Yeah, a lot of A Realm Reborn fights are tank and spank. Oh man. And so, by the way, have you heard what the what like all the raids are? Like each of the 4 raid series are for the 8-man stuff?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them, because one of the streamers that I follow plays this game a lot.
Have you seen any of the Final Fantasy VI reference fights?
Like the Kafka one?
Oh, there's that, but there's another one that's even better, arguably almost as iconic of a fight from 6.
That's the only one I've seen then.
So the raid is called the Phantom Train.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh, okay.
It's so good because it opens up with this.
Oh,
Like,
I just took that and I
intro.
really didn't have to.
Oh, you're good.
I got real greedy there.
That's fine. You're DPS. That's your job. So long as you don't die, you're fine. So, but like, I love that they just set up this nice spooky intro and smash cut to an awesome remix, into a really good remix of Final Fantasy VI boss theme.
Oh,
It's,
easy.
like, I really love the music in 14.
Yeah, 14's music is phenomenal. Like, it's been one of the best things about this game.
Garuda's the first trial with really good music. Although the first, although Garuda plays often from one of the composer's tricks he likes to do, where like the first phase of the fight's kind of nice and calm, and then when the last phase of the fight starts, it's just hard cuts into just absolute banger territory.
Nice.
Which is really fun when the game is designed around it, because it's got that. There's a fight that got me killed.
You're just like,
because it goes from. It's literally like first phase is introduced from the tank. Like, okay, it's fine. Second phase is a really good ad phase. Like I'm talking, they managed to throw character development into a fight without a cutscene, just through an ad phase. And then the third phase, and the third and fourth phases have probably my favorite boss theme in the entire game. And well, it gets hard because if you're not paying attention, you're gonna just die instantly.
oh no, why am I? There we go.
Yeah, because there's a point of fight where, like, if you stay in one part of the floor too long, you just
Oh.
get doomed.
That's what's going on. There was an enemy behind me that was still attacking me.
Yep. That's on your tank for not paying attention to his aggro. So, do you know how you can tell if you have aggro, by the way?
Yeah, I'll see something targeting me on the upper right, or upper left.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yes. So. The best way to tell if you have aggro is that little green square next to enemies' names on the threat list.
Yeah.
So if it's yellow, you're about to pull aggro, and if it's red, you have aggro.
Oh, got it.
That's alright, that's not obvious. Also, by the way, you just somebody just pulled that. Yep. That healer is a scrub.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna wipe here.
You should be good. No, you should be good. Because what you should do is just focus on keeping the tank alive. Yeah, you're fine. You've got regen on the tank. Like lightning, that stupid heals even at 40. Also, Warrior has pretty decent self-healing.
Nice.
Warrior actually has a skill that you would think would be on a DPS job, right? So
Yeah.
One of their skills is just like the next 10 seconds all of your attacks are cancelled.
Oh.
Wow, look at this. Look at this trash DPS getting hit by AoEs.
You know what? At least I'm doing damage. I feel like our bard is like doing nothing.
And welcome to the bard life. Now, bards have really good sustained damage. Because they got 2 dots they can put on dude, and they can just keep... And they can just put out a steady stream of damage, it's just the DPS isn't super high.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like this dungeon is, like, not set up to express how good Bard is, though. Just because, like, it's really just, like, run through piles of enemies and fight.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so the other thing with Bard, though, is, like, Bard's strength is in boss fights where you can just keep consistent damage up. See what you're doing with this fight, by the way?
Yeah, you have to hit that, the third boss there with the, cannons.
Yep, okay.
Hopefully Aya's DPS will not be doing that. I got it.
Yeah, so by the way, usually when there's, like, mechanics that people need to run around and hit, it's on the DPSs to do it, usually.
Fair enough.
Like, in, I don't know if we're doing that dungeon before this, like, the level 30 dungeon, that first dungeon to 30.
Oh, I forget what it's called.
The fucking mansion where if you don't know the exact route, you get lost as fuck.
Yeah.
Because, like, in that one, DPSs always don't go and hit the lamps. That shit annoys the heck out of me.
Honestly, this fight was scary for me coming in because I was like, oh, yeah, there's gonna be those tornadoes. And one of the big issues with Samurai for sure is... Oh, well, they're just taking that. One of the big issues with Samurai is, like, no range, so it's very hard to, like, avoid AoEs.
Yes, but as you level up, you get an ability that lets you jump out, and another one that lets you dash back in. Like, helps.
I like that Dragoon gets that at, like, level 45. They get just, like, a runaway button.
Yeah, it's not the most useful, but it saved my ass a couple times. Although it's killed me more than it saved my ass. Because it will yeet you right off the edge if you're not careful.
That's kind of hilarious.
Just like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, nothing personnel, kid. I will say, it's really cool having super strong AoEs as Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
Just use it right.
I think my favorite class for playing on field target is probably Machinist. If only because you're, there's a point in rotation with...
Oh no!
Well, and your healer doesn't know how to use Swift Cast, so that's a wipe.
Too much. Oh, I'm typing. Alright. I think that was a pretty appropriate amount.
I know on my, Arc Knight, I routinely triple pull.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh, I know what Bard's doing.
What is Bard doing?
He's just gonna wait there for the healer to raise him, I think.
Oh, that's funny. That's also stupid, though.
What a lazy prick. If I were the healer, I wouldn't even raise him. But no, there goes the healer, hard cast and raise.
Oh.
Yeah, so the by the way, the best alliance raids in the game are the Stormblood ones, in my opinion. I can't speak for the Shadowbring one yet. Because they're based on Final Fantasy tactics.
I see. I really love the judges in this game. I love that they just carry 2 shields.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so do you want to hear what the first boss you fight in the Evil East raids is?
What?
Just to give you an idea as to where it's starting at. The first boss in that raid series is Mateus the Corruptor.
Oh, good. That makes me want to play Tactics again.
And if you've played Tactics, you can probably guess what the last fight in the whole raid series is.
You fight judges?
Nope.
What? Is it, what is it?
It's Ultima.
Ultima. I was gonna say Omega.
Now, Omega has its own raid series, and it's tough as fuck.
Oh, nice.
It's so. The thing I like about it is the first tier is Final Fantasy IV references. Wait, no, it's 5. Wait, hold on. I'm mixing games up. Which one is XS the final boss of?
X
5,
the
right?
final. Yeah.
Okay. And then the next tier is 6. And then the tier after that opens with Chaos.
Alright, final fight.
You have a third tier of the Omega.
I'm gonna be that person that watches the cutscene.
That's fine.
It's the Enterprise. Wait, are we gonna have a bunch of Star Trek puns?
There's just a lot of bad puns and references in general.
Just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. You can just walk around it, right?
I will say, Alphanod and Sid are 2 of my favorite characters.
Wait, Alpha Nod, is that... We are definitely gonna get Star Trek jokes, then. Cause, like, is that supposed to be, like, rhyming with, like, Picard?
I don't know. I mean... So, all of the main characters from the Scions are holdovers from 1.0. They're just older. Actually, I like Alphanud's twin sister more, but that's partially because she ends up being the poster girl for Red Mages.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, not this asshole.
Oh, yeah. This piece of shit.
Listen, that dragon is sleeping. Alright, don't be rude. I like pulling out a katana at situations like this. It's so dumb. Like, yeah, that katana sure is gonna get through those dragon scales.
Oh, by the way, one quest line that spans expansions. Once you get 50 is the Hildebrand quest line. So it's not serious. It is absolutely silly and over the top and hilarious. But more importantly, it has Gilgamesh.
Oh, awesome.
And before you ask, yes, 14's version of Battle on the Big Bridge is my favorite.
I literally just did 15's version of Gilgamesh and it was super fun.
This game has three Gilgamesh fights
Oh, good.
so far. I wouldn't put them past him for some Shadowbringers at some point.
Alright.
Although I didn't do the first Gilgamesh fight legitimately, unfortunately,
How so?
because I kind of just unsynced and went into the level 80 Dragoon.
Oh, Brit.
It's impossibly long.
Alright, so run towards the middle. Heh. Did I make it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, right on the wire. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what your ping is, but you had time to spare.
My ping is a little shitty. My ISP in general is really shitty.
That makes sense. I will say though, one of the I think one of the best raids that I can't ever do because nobody runs them is the Bahamut raids because they're not in the raid roulette.
I love Bahamut so much. That's kind of something I'm excited. I will definitely raid Bahamut with you.
Yeah. Well, we need to get a party together, or like if we get 4 people with level 80 characters, we can clear it pretty quick. It's just like 1 or 2 fights you can't solo at 80. And soloing Bahamut's really fucking hard.
I can only imagine. Is it, like, even feasible to solo with anything that isn't a tank?
Actually the first Bahamut solo was done with a white mage.
Oh wow, world's first?
Yeah, the world's first Bahamut solo was done in Stormblood with a level 70 white mage.
Oh, why did y'all go towards the middle like this?
Now with that being said, it's actually easier to do on Paladin because like they were literally like 2 seconds away from being raged when they got the kill. But yeah. Now, if you want to see how the Bahamut can be, there's an ultimate. There's Bahamut ultimate. And well, you wanna hear something that one of my favorite parts about that fight?
Sure.
No matter what, the party will wipe in the middle of a fight as a part of the fight and then get raised.
That's kind of hilarious.
Because the party eats a Terra Flare.
Oof. How do you get raised though? Like, is that just an in-game mechanic?
Well, so it's part of like one of the things related to the Bahamut story because Phoenix swoops in and gets the party back up. Which makes sense once you've played through the raids, because the Bahamut raids basically tie up 1.0 story.
Wyvern Spear has been added to the loot list. Alright, this isn't the best tank I've ever had, but it's definitely the best player here. I really wanted that Wyvern Spear.
Yeah, the tank was a little scrubby, but I've played with worse. I remember playing with a tank.
Oh, I received all 3 player commendations.
They might have all been in the party.
Oh, fair enough.
You're the only one they could commend. No, but the thing that frustrates me is, so I was doing level 79 dungeon. It's one of my favorite dungeons, by the way, because, have you heard that, like, really good hype music they play sometimes in this yet?
Yeah, like, towards the end
like
of the trials they do.
Well, like, I'm talking more about the, it's almost like a remix of the Pro I theme in the sense, or it has some of the music elements from that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So, that is the mid-boss theme for this dungeon.
Oh my god.
The dungeon is I'm not gonna go into the circumstances of it because it is like big time late game Shadowbringer spoilers, but it's that dungeon is what kicks off the the fucking emotional hype train that the last like act of Shadowbringers is, and that dungeon is so good. But that's getting aside from how this tank made me want to like put my face through a wall because he's just standing in AoEs and then flaming me for not keeping him alive through them when he's on 6 stacks of vulnerability up and almost dying to auto attacks from the boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how are you a level 79 paladin and don't realize that you can't stand in AoEs and live?
Oh wait, Ross, I know they weren't in a party because
Why?
they each joined one at a time.
Oh, well then, I don't know. I guess they just all gave their comms to their friendly samurai.
I mean, honestly, like all three of them kind of scrubbed in a bunch of spots, so I'm kind of not that surprised. Like, I don't think I did anything particularly well. I just like didn't die. I did by far and away the most damage.
I mean, even if you had a bard who was on the same level as you, you still would have done more damage. But okay.
Yeah, true. Listen, I've quested with a bunch of bards at this point, and like that bard just wasn't doing anything for most of it. Like they were doing their job
Yeah.
during the bosses, but like through all the enemies, they weren't singing any songs. They were like barely putting any buffs on anyone.
Yeah. No, that's the wrong answer.
All right, all right. So now I have to figure out what to do with this thing.
Um, hit your positionals. That's the only way you can build Kenki for now. You'll get another way to build it later.
Yeah. What is?
Uh, yeah, yeah. See. And then if you go into your action list, you're gonna see I forget the name, but there's a ability in your actions list now. Just click on actions up on the top of the.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Hisatsu Kaiten.
increases potency of next weapon skill by 50%. Oh, word. And costs 20 Kenki.
Yep.
I see.
Um.
I'm
So by the way, if
probably.
you go over traits real quick, by the way, because I'm gonna just show you the other way you can build Kenki, because it's not too useful until you get it.
Yeah.
Look at Kenki Mastery 2.
Increases when landing all weapon skills, including Laijutsu. Okay.
So basically, then you get 5 every time you land a weapon skill, and then with your combo enders, if you hit the positional, you get 10.
Alright. How do I tell my positionals, even, though? Because none of these have...
So, like, hover over your 3 real quick. See that rear combo bonus?
Oh, yeah. So that one...
Yeah, that's...
Okay. And then combo bonus... Flank... And so this I should be flanking, this I should be rear.
Yeah. See, it's a little dance. It's not too hard to learn, though.
Okay. Yeah, I missed these last time. I feel like... Did these not have these flank and rear combo bonuses before? Because I don't...
They just got them.
Okay, that's what I figured, because I didn't see them before. Alright, but that's simple enough. I've been walking around enemies anyway. Alright, so let's talk to you. Get a bunch of gil. Oh, literally what I meant when I said let's figure out what to do with this guy is I meant let's put it over here.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah, that's one
probably a
thing I like
fine
about
spot.
14 a lot is that they just let you do whatever you want with your HUD.
Yeah, I really like that.
Because that's one thing with WoW where I had to install some add-ons to do.
I was gonna say that's what got me to finally uninstall WoW.
Well, yeah, but like once I got the custom UI I got made WoW like really smooth for me.
I never did anything
Um,
custom with WoW. I just didn't like the
see,
layout and stuff. But I only got to like level 30 with WoW. And I did it so I could
well,
get that Hearthstone hero.
I really like what they're doing with the new expansion for WoW because they're fixing the leveling finally.
hmm
Because they're basically squishing the level cap back down to 60, and only making it so like after the starting area you just have to play through Battle for Azeroth or whatever areas you want really to get to level 50, and then from 50 to 60 is the new expansion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. More importantly though, that means they remove a whole lot of dead levels because they're not removing any abilities. Or if they are, they're not removing a lot. So it's getting ready to be it's about to be really fun to level again. Because let me tell you what, from 90 to 120 is about the most soul-crushing level grind I've ever done in an MMO.
I believe it. No, honestly, it wouldn't even be the most soul crushing leveling I've ever done because I got level 99 in Dragon Quest VIII and level 255 in Star Ocean till the end of time.
Gross.
Yeah, both of those took over 1,000 hours.
But yeah, no, you're about to go fight Garuda.
Hype. Is this
Which
one of
is
those
the last.
about to go fight Garudas where I have to do 8 side missions first?
Probably. I'll be honest, A Realm Reborn's been a blur for me.
Yeah, I I've
Because
noticed
I
there's a
very
formula with a Realm
seriously
Reborn where like you
side.
go to a new area and then the person who's in charge doesn't trust you. So you have to do menial tasks for all the citizens and then suddenly the leader trusts you enough to hand you like the keys to the kingdom. Like quite literally in one case.
Yeah. I mean, they have that to an extent, no matter what, but it's nowhere near as bad. Hey, real quick, while you're at that Aetherite crystal, I want you to just check something for me real quick.
Yeah.
Go up to it real quick, and select it.
Yeah.
Click, whoa, what? That's weird.
Hmm.
Normally you're able to, select, I guess they changed the world visit system and disabled it for now.
Oh no,
I was gonna,
they might have changed it at some point, but you can only do it at aetherites that you can teleport from.
oh, okay.
So I'd have to like cast return in order to like get to an aetherite where I can go to another world.
Yep. Yeah, my home point right now is not in an area you can get to at the moment. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's so dumb.
My inner Arcanist is so happy right now. So as a summoner, you can summon like mini versions of Aphrodite, Garuda, and Titan, right?
Yeah.
But you can set up a glamour to like make your pets go back to the carbuncles.
Okay, I have no idea
So
where this is trying to get me to go. There's so many buildings stacked on top of each other here.
Yeah, that's why I hate Camp Drybone with a burning passion.
There it is. I've gotten lost here so many times.
I also one of the things that's really funny for me was the current raid tier is just going out of its way to mess with people. So the Shadowbringers raids are the Eden raids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So normally a raid series ends with the boss of a raid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first fight of the Eden raids is Eden Prime.
Wait. There's something that I might have to do right now.
What's up?
Uh, I I have to check this, but I believe there is a rare fish that only comes out while it's raining in North Drybone.
Oh my god.
Hold up, let me just make sure that's true. Yes, that is absolutely true, and it comes out in 2 minutes. So we're gonna take a little bit of a detour, Ross.
You might wanna switch to your Fisher set.
Yeah, absolutely. I just have to find where this. There it is. Yeah, in here. So first of all, minus and hell yeah.
Gosh.
All right.
I'm judging you so hard right now. I just want you to know.
Oh man, Ross. You like that I not only knew where the fish was, but also what weather condition it had to be to get it. And also it's the last fish I need for this spot. That's not it. So Ross, how you doing on that side of of the pond?
That's been alright. I'd say one of the things I did that I said that tilted the fuck out of my tank commander, because you'll probably laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever told you I call PayPal?
No.
Boomer Cash App?
Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Is it bad? I feel more and more boomer every time I interact with a Gen Zer, though. Like, not gonna lie. Because like I do use PayPal, but I totally agree.
Yeah, you got salty. It was pretty funny.
I got Venmo though, finally, at least.
Yeah, I don't really like Venmo.
I don't particularly like Venmo, but I have it.
Cash App has been my lifeline out here.
Is what does it do that like Venmo and PayPal doesn't?
No, it's more so just that everyone else is using it.
Oh, fair enough. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure my one viewer in chat knows this isn't sponsored. Hello, Galgoya. This is not sponsored.
You should use Cash App for everything.
Yeah, you can even go to the store at many retail locations and purchase your favorite items with Cash App. Listen, Cash App, this stream is not sponsored by you, but it could be.
Come on, Cash App, we're shilling you for free. Give us a little something something.
We're shilling you to Galgoya. It's gotta mean something. Oh, look at that. Back down to 0 viewers.
Oh, I got promoted the other day.
Oh, nice. What does that get you?
More pay and a little bit closer to having the rank that my job's supposed to have.
Nice. I did
I've
not
been
get
in a rank.
promoted recently, so congrats to you.
Nah, you still make more money than me.
Probably. No, it sucks though, because
I,
they're actually not doing promotions until like we get back to the office, which might not be till next year. And I
yeah.
was supposed to be promoted after 6 months here, which just passed.
Yeah, and this is my third promotion in a year and a half.
Nice. Go
One thing
you.
that sucks is my next promotion, which I'm probably gonna get when we get back to the States, does not come with a pay increase.
As just like a title
'Cause
increase.
kind of, I mean, it's just like it's just again getting me closer to the rank that my job should have.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I've been in a sergeant's spot for this whole year and 2 months of last year.
And what are you aiming for?
At least that rank, if not, I'm probably gonna end up re-enlisting, especially since the economy looks like it's gonna be crappy for a while.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. I think like the economy might be crappy, but I almost think it might be better for consumers. Like banks are going to lose a lot of money. Yeah, sure, but I feel like the first thing that's going to recover is just like small businesses, especially cuz like you see so many things like you see like Walmart shutting down and Target's shutting down everywhere, and it's just like, okay, great. All those areas now have space for like an actual business.
And while that's sure, but you also gotta keep in mind all the small businesses have been getting hit even worse.
Yeah, for now, but I'm saying like when once we get like a vaccine and stuff, I feel like the small businesses will be the first to pop back up.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, oh, oh no,
Oh,
oh,
oh.
got it. Easy clap. All right.
Did you spend all that time to pull a leech out of a lake?
Wait, how long? I spent 7 minutes doing that. Man, we're sitting here wondering where my one viewer went, and I spent a good percentage. I spent 10% of my stream doing that just now.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Okay, Ross, it's my favorite part of the game. Don't judge me.
No, actually, I will say one of the things I like about 14 is that if you're into gathering and crafting, it is like just way more in depth than like any other MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, hard agree. Oh, you want to know something I don't like, though? Let me show you something. I'm sure you've already seen it. Maybe. What is this? Ross?
Yeah.
This is the worm mail.
Yep.
Alright. Can you tell me how
Don't worry.
any of my vital organs are being protected? It has both a choker collar, a boob window, and a torso window.
Hey, it's alright. The torso window is almost certainly there on the male version too.
Almost certainly. No, Ross, I assure you it's not. I checked.
Oh. The answer is don't worry about it.
Ross, it made me not want to finish the Dragoon quest line, like for a split second. But then I remembered we have to do it for Estinian.
Oh yeah, Estinian's the bro.
Yo, I love Estinian. I'm really sad that he fell for the dragon like stuff, or he got possessed or whatever. But I'm
Yeah,
sure we'll be
Simeon's
able to save him,
pretty...
right? Nothing bad will happen to the coolest character ever.
Well, do you want me to tell you one thing?
Sure, hit
Simeon's
me.
still around in Shadowbringers.
Oh, thank God.
He's out of focus big time, but he's part of the Ultimate Bro team, although I can't tell you who the other guy is yet, because that's a giant spoiler.
Is it Sid? I hope it's Sid.
No, it's not Sid. It's
Alright.
not Sid. I will say, though, that it's him and one other dude just making the Garland Empire hate their lives right now.
Oh, good. Oh my God, Ross, wait. They killed, like, the entire Scion party. What was that? Literally, my last stream, I just started up, I was like, oh, we just beat Titan, and we're going to celebrate, so we'll have, like, a little happy party. And then I got in, I was just like, what?
Yeah, so I will say, a lot of them aren't dead, they're just kind of scattered to the wind.
Yeah,
The dead bodies are there, but there's a lot of people that weren't there.
Yeah, I saw the like core group were all like they were arrested.
Yeah.
But like all the friends and family were all murdered, including our little Sylph friend, which was like also not okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't okay, and then they made me take the body back to his family so that they could cry, and I started crying. I started ugly crying, Ross. I stayed strong for the stream, but afterwards I started telling Alex about it, and I just started weeping.
Oh man, I already know a moment in Heaven's Word that I hope I get to see with you.
Oh my God.
Heaven's Word and Shadowbringers are both have some pretty rough gut punches in them.
Oh, I'm excited, Ross. I'm excited to have my soul crushed.
Yep. I will say though, if you enjoy Final Fantasy VII references, you're gonna love one fight in Heaven's Word.
Oh, the one where Aerith... Wait, I can't say that out loud because Alex might hear, and we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and she doesn't
I'm
know.
also unspoiled on Final Fantasy VII Remake, so...
But are you spoiled on the original Final Fantasy VII? You know what happens with Aerith, right?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be down there?
Yeah, I would not recommend... you're not in combat, you survive the jump.
Yeah, these guys are too low of a level to, like, auto-attack me.
Aggro. Yeah.
Also, I'm not supposed to be down there, so thank God I didn't jump. Where am I? Alright. Here we go. That's just...
No, yeah, it's definitely supposed to be down there, but it doesn't look like it's letting you jump.
Huh, interesting. I wonder if I can jump off, like, a different side, like over here. No? How do I get down there?
No, there's a path. There's a path down. It's just not easy. It's just like...
Oh, I see it.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Some of the maps are not very friendly. Fun fact, though, this is actually the place where I started, like, getting the big grind for fishing. I went from, like, level 10 to level 40 here.
I believe it.
Just, like, casting, recasting.
But yeah, so you know how, like, a lot of these fights are just summons?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fight in Heaven's Word that's just a notable Final Fantasy VII summon.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say which, but, like, all I'm gonna say is they are absolute mad lads in putting that summon into the game.
Oh, I have a question. Have they done their obligatory Cactuar and Tonberry fight yet?
There's a dungeon with a Tomberry Queen in it.
Nice.
And as far as cactuars go, there hasn't been a fight, but you can see them wandering around, and there's a very, very big cactuar that's just a roaming mob in Shadowbringers. Like, this thing is fucking huge.
I actually really like the, like, random giant roaming mobs that have, like, names and stuff. I've been, like, fighting them whenever I get a chance. They're super cool.
Oh, I just remember one of my favorite, so, 14 is very self-aware, and a lot of their, like, when they could sneak, like, little jokes in, they definitely will.
I've noticed.
One of my favorite fate names, and it's in Shadowbringers, is called Pray Destroy the Waking Sand. Because they're always like, hey, go back to the Waking Sand.
Oh my god. Oh. It's so true, though. The run to the Waking Sands is, like, so long. It's so long.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, so, since I've already told you that Omega's in the game, you can probably guess, just from Omega being in the game, another boss fight that happens at some point.
I'm trying to remember other, like, Final Fantasy IX, fights that happen.
Well, this is more of a 5 thing than a 9, but name a dragon. I'm sure you can think of a dragon that does not get along with Omega.
I'm actually really struggling to remember stuff in 5 right now.
Shinryu?
Oh, yeah! You know what I really need to do is I just need to remember the Final Fantasy I Chalice dungeons, and then,
oh my gosh.
And then I'll start remembering actual bosses.
I mean, hey, for what it's worth, the Crystal Tower in from Final Fantasy III is just a raid in 14. It's an alliance raid.
I actually never finished Final Fantasy III. It's like one of my biggest shames, but like I did not like the DS game.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I've never had the opportunity to play the original.
The DS version's better than the original.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, did you play the Bravely Default 2 demo?
No, I did not. My 3DS is broken.
It's for the Switch.
Oh, it's for the Switch? I did not know that. I heard the demo came out. Yeah, I heard the demo came out, and I was just like, oh no, because I know my 3DS is broken. But yeah, that's good news.
Yep. All I want is Bravely Default Remastered on the Switch. Please, for the love of God.
Yo, that would actually be really cool. Did you ever finish Bravely Second?
No, I never got a chance to play it.
Honestly, that game was really good as like a Bravely Default 2. Did you play the demo yet?
Yes. The demo's really good.
Is it new characters?
It's a whole new cast of characters. They're just as much dorks as the original 4.
Oh, good. I love the original 4 so much. In Bravely Second, your main character is actually a fanboy of the main character in the first game.
Oh, good.
And so when he joins your party, he just like gushes over him the entire time.
Yeah, outside of asterisks being around, like I haven't seen, like the demo has like no connection in Bravely Default 1.
That's good. Yeah, well, Bravely Default has like
present down there.
Yeah, you know, it's like the alternate universes and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm glad they went that direction finally.
Gate since the guy that wrote Steins Gate ended up doing the writing for Bravely Default.
Yeah, no spoilerinos on this, but I think the third time you wake up at the end of the world, you're just like, oh, Alex went hollow,
Wait,
by the
what?
way. Alex went hollow
Oh, in Dark Souls 3?
in 1.
Oh, 1.
Yeah, she tried playing 1 on the Switch, and she didn't have a good time, and she went hollow, so she quit playing.
That sounds like an issue of needing to acquire some good. I say as Ornstein Smo tilted the fuck out of me yesterday.
To be fair, you are having controller drift problems, and that's not a fight where, like, you can have controller drift and get away with it.
Yeah. Honestly, this is gonna be funny, but I think I know part of why I'm having an easier time with this, because you wanna hear what I just finished playing through?
What?
All of the Mega Man Zero games.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Honestly, I've been saying for years that like Dark Souls is not as bad as its reputation. It just really has a high barrier to entry. Like it starts at like an 8 and then it goes to like a 9, but it's like not even the hardest game that I've ever played.
No,
I'd even say it probably starts at like a 7 and goes to an 8, like max.
I don't know. I'm of the opinion that like up to the Undead Parish, Dark Souls 1 is like at most a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
like,
so.
It's not
I think
that bad.
I think O and S is like a 9 at best.
Yeah.
But even that, once you figure out the fight, like you'll just be able to do it. I still die sometimes on it, and it is definitely still like if you watch speedrunners do it, O and S is a reset point to say the least.
Yup. Another game I played pretty recently was Dead Cells, which is goddamn amazing.
I've heard of that one, at least.
So it's a 2D platformer roguelite Souls-like.
Say that again, but slowly.
It is a 2D platformer roguelite Souls-like.
Okay. That's just word vomit. That's not a genre.
Or another way to put it is, imagine if Mega Man Zero and Risk of Rain got mashed together.
Alright.
And then you threw an Estus Flask into it.
Oh, hey. That was louder than I thought it'd be.
What?
I just looked up a video of Dead Cells and watched like 10 seconds, and it was real loud. I guess you can't hear it because you're just watching my game over Discord, but Twitch could hear it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it's really good. One of my favorite weapons is called the Vorpan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a frying pan.
Oh, good.
And so long as the enemy's facing you, every attack crits.
Oh, something else going on now. Alex is a bigger fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure than I am right now.
All it took was not living with Andrew and she got into JoJo.
All it took was 5 years of me begging her to watch it. And now she has like a JoJo phone case, she has JoJo merch and clothing and keychains and...
Oh my god.
She's in the other room watching it over Discord with friends. Alright, where am I going?
Yeah, but no, real talk though, like, I keep recommending it. Tower of God is probably the best thing that's airing right now.
I keep seeing a lot of Crunchyroll ads for that, and that's on my list because the animation looks really good.
Yeah, it is. It's just stellar overall on me. And then also, I'm enjoying it because it's different. If only
I'm
because
still...
it's not a Japanese story. It's a Korean webcomic.
Oh, that makes sense. That's really cool. I have, Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin on my list before I actually play or watch that, though.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
It's real good. I've watched the first 2 episodes, and it draws you in immediately. It's fantastic.
One thing Tower God is going for it big time is it's got Kevin Penkin doing the music for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy that did the music for Made in Abyss.
Oh, nice. Where am I? What is this area?
So, little shithole island. Oh my god, that's a Twintania mount.
Oh, yeah. They added that. It's kind of... Honestly, that mount is cool the first time you see it, but it's super annoying because it takes up so much space. And when people are using it in places that are, like, real narrow, like, it sucks. I hate it.
Have you seen the Omega mount yet?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you can just see a guy riding around on top of the Omega weapon.
I'm gonna look that up.
I mean, if you know what Omega looks like, you probably know what the mount looks like.
That's kind of silly.
It's extremely silly.
Oh, they put Omega in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, it's a super fun fight, too.
I mean, seeing as it's a dimension-hopping robot, makes sense. Omega's an asshole in 14 because he's got non-telegraphed AoEs that you have to watch what the cast name says to know where it's gonna hit.
Oh, it's a raid mount, so you have to actually, like, earn it. You can't buy it.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably why I don't see that many people using it. Or I've never seen anyone using it.
Yeah, because you gotta clear Final Omega Savage to get it, I'm pretty sure. And that fight was the first fight where they put a checkpoint in the middle of it, because it's that long.
Oh my god. Oh, also, just so you know, you could have just ended that with Omega is an asshole. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, because Omega has 2 fights in this.
I like the introduction to this one. It's just like the researcher is sweating profusely.
Yup. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta find a thing real quick here.
Oh look, I got a free company invite. I love rejecting these.
Yeah, I've been in more than one free company that turned really toxic and just left.
Yeah, I feel like I get scared of these, especially this one. I was talking about this last stream. We are a drama-free FC with 0 tolerance. It's like, no, like every group of people will have drama at some point, right? The problem isn't whether or not you have drama. The problem is like how you deal with drama.
Alright, are you ready to see the Great Serpent of Ronka?
I am. I'm so ready.
This is literally one of my favorite things. This is a reward from a side quest line in Shadowbringers.
Are you posting it in the gaming channel?
Yeah.
That's so stupidly adorable. I love its 4 little teeth. Oh, look, I'm above the level for this fate.
Yep, I love how WoW stole Fates from 14. Because it definitely
Honestly,
did.
honestly, that's not even that bad. Just because fates are so good, I wish all MMOs just had fates, like full stop.
Now, with that being said, I will say, um, WoW actually uses them better.
Probably. I really can I say something about fates? I hate
Go
that
for
it's
it.
not optional to participate.
No, enemies won't aggro on you unless you attack them.
No, not all the time.
Oh.
If they're the same
the,
level
the
as you, that's true. But like if you're under leveled, like if you're level 10 and you walk into a level 18 fate, then like they will attack you.
Yeah, that's less of an issue outside of Realm Reborn.
Yeah, but then the opposite isn't true. If you're level 50 and you walk into a level 40 fate, right? They won't. Oh, here we go. If you're level 50 and you walk into a level 40 fate, like they won't attack you. And you'll be invulnerable to their AoEs even.
Mm-hmm. Um. Oh yeah. So, what are your opinion on Lalafels?
I love them. I love them dearly. I want to protect them.
You know what one of the best things that I've ever seen is?
What?
Lalafell Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Lalafell Samurais are also hilarious. Because they're basically just fucking fighting with a toothpick.
Oh, fun fact, by the way. Garuda is in Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I know, because it's part of the Final Fantasy 14 collab.
Yeah, it's also super super fun. I should just play Final Fantasy 15 on stream. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nah, 14's better.
After all the
I said
updates,
if any...
15 actually did get a lot better.
Yeah. Gosh. By the way, do you want to hear what I think the worst trial is?
What?
So it's the trial's called the Thorn March, and in it you fight Great King Mooglmog. It's a Moogle trial.
Oh my god.
Oh no, you ready for the worst part?
What?
You'll probably wipe at least 3 times to it. Because, you have to, because it's going to all these ads with your Moogles and a bunch of different jobs, and you have to take them out in a specific order, or you get, or you have a bad time.
It sounds like it's one of those fights that like works a lot better if you can talk to the people you're with.
Yes, 100%. Or just, or people that usually know what they're doing marks the order that you need to kill them in. Let me tell you what, eating a palm flare is not a good time. Oh yeah, so, I think so whenever I get on I'm gonna probably build a computer at some point.
Yeah.
I already have the processor I want to put in it. Have you seen those like new like budget Ryzens that AMD put out?
Yeah, I did. Those
Like
look really
for
slick.
$120 for like a 4 gigahertz quad core.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, considering a lot of the like top tier things are like 8 core now, I'm like not even surprised they're
Yeah, but
doing that.
you want to hear something funny?
What?
That CPU in gaming benchmarks outperforms i7's hexacores.
That's actually surprising.
Like it clowns on a processor that's almost twice, that's more than twice as expensive.
Intel has really fallen from grace, though. To be fair, like it used to be like pretty even, but nowadays I feel like AMD is just the clear choice.
Like the only reason to use Intel is because you want AMD GPUs. Changed my mind. Or not AMD, NVIDIA.
Yeah. And even then, like,
Like,
it's
oh
like,
yeah, like yeah, I bought this i9 for my RTX, for my RTX 2050.
yeah, even then too, like, new new graphics cards nowadays have a lot more support for AMD.
Yeah.
So it's like not even worth it to get that for Nvidia stuff.
Yeah, like if I can find an NVIDIA RTX chip that plays nice, I'm gonna literally get a budget Ryzen and then spend the money I was gonna burn on a CPU on just getting a good RTX.
Hell, I have the I actually have an 8-core Ryzen, and I have an Nvidia graphics card with it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it works just fine now. Although
Yeah, I will
wait.
say four.
Yeah, I have an MSI though.
Yeah, so I will say one of my problems with 14 is 14 has some systemic graphics issues where like it'll chug during like alliance raids and stuff
Mm-hmm.
that it can't really fix because of the engine.
Yeah,
Because this is still running on the Luminous engine,
which is like rip.
which was a piece of shit when they used it for Final Fantasy 13.
I have a friend who's starting Final Fantasy 13, and I'm trying to convince him to not. I mean, says the person who platted it, but like,
So, do you want to hear how trash one of the guys out here is as with Souls games?
sure.
His least favorite Souls game is 3, and his favorite is 2.
Ew. I totally understand 3 being your least favorite, but 2 being your favorite is just like, I feel like that's just that's gotta be just a tilt opinion.
Like, I'm not sure, but it kind of tilts me.
Yeah, it tilts me just hearing about it. Also, decent for life, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was your final opinion on the Epic of Alexander once you watched that whole thing?
I honestly, one of the issues with me watching it was I had trouble just following it
Yeah.
because I'm not used to all the mechanics.
Oh yeah, so like, you know those like fucking like little like what is like red, green, blue, and purple icons over people's heads?
Yeah.
That mechanic is one of the most obnoxious. Oh, I hate that mechanic. If you're trying to go to Gridania, you gotta go to the big Aetheryte first.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to see what that what the Aetheryte I have to warp to afterwards was called.
Ah, I gotcha. Gridania is my least favorite of 3 cities, by the way.
Yeah, mine too. I no, I don't like Ul'dah. Oh yeah, also is this what you were trying to look for? Visit another world?
Yeah, I just want to see what else is on your, can you click that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in the same data center.
Yeah, see, that's why I was saying, talking about getting a secondary character, which
No,
actually,
I'm just gonna...
I decided I'm totally gonna get a second character, to replay A Realm Reborn.
Oh, after 5.3 drops?
Yeah, because I want to see the differences.
Yeah.
I might not even finish it, but like, if it's good, then like it's worth playing through again. And I'll play through it on like with a different thing. Like I might play through it with a healer next time. No, I'll probably just play with it
I
with
mean,
DPS again because it's easy. It's probably the
summoner.
fastest to get through.
Fastest way to get through 14's tank.
Really.
Because you have really short queue times.
You're right.
And also the tanks have pretty decent DPS for story content.
Yeah, maybe I'll go through as Marauder. Or a Warrior.
Yeah, I mean, Warrior's my least favorite of the 4 tanks, but that's mostly because the other 3 just have... It's like, Warrior's just like a consistent, cool class, right? Paladin has a magic DPS phase in their rotation. As well as having a lot of cool looking attacks. Dark Knight is Dark Knight, I don't think I need to say too much more.
Yeah.
And then Gunbreaker has a lot of squalls, limit breaks as just regular attacks.
Yeah, I think the problem is I don't want to learn something at level 60 if I'm playing on an alt account.
Well, so the thing with Gunbreaker is... Gunbreaker's designed really well in that it doesn't take long to wrap your head around. And then from 60 to 80, you pick up a lot of your main mechanics. One of the other things I like about Gunbreaker is you can make the healers panic. Like more than a tank already can. Because Gunbreaker has a button that reduces their health to 1 while making them invincible for a few seconds.
That's ridiculous. Wait, if you're talking with someone, that's kind of OP, right? Because you can tell, you can like ask for a full heal at the same time as like you use that.
That's not like OP. That's just coordinating with your healer. Dark Knight has an ability where like so you hit it, and then if you die, you just shrug it off, and then you have this little you have this countdown, and then if you don't get healed to full by the time the countdown ends, you die.
That's kind of cool, but that's also like you have to die in the first place. So if your healer fails to heal you, like you're not purposely killing yourself.
Well, yes, but like, let's say there's a bad tank buster coming and you ain't got mitigation. Like let's say a boss wants to use Blade Dance on you 5 times in a row. At Final Omega.
Did you see someone do 11,000 damage here? Oh, a level 70 characters here.
Yeah. Another thing that's really funny is Final Omega Savage has a bit of an exploit where you can loop tank limit breaks.
Really? Wow. Can you get caught using exploits like that though? Like, will you get banned?
No, no, that's not a bannable exploit because you're just making use of the fact that they throw out so much damage in the last chunk of phase 1 that
Oh, that you just like wind up refilling your limit gauge with the limit break.
So the tank limit break, the amount of damage that goes back into your limit gauge is increased a lot. And the last phase of that fight, you've got 2 guys just throwing limit breaks at you constantly until you kill them.
Makes sense.
Like it is a very stressful part of the fight for the tank and the healer.
Oh yeah, Ross, you're not in Twitch chat actually, so like you didn't see earlier. I have 2 commands right now.
Yeah.
In my Twitch chat, one command is !fish, and the other is !market, and they both just show links to fishing and market guides.
Oh my god.
Sanctum of the 12.
One of the things I do like though is 14's pretty good about having a lot of different plot lines running at once. Like there's a plot line that starts. I think in the same patch you fight the Moogle King that doesn't get resolved until the end of Shadowbringers.
Yeah, I I was thinking about that when you said that Astinian is part of a bro team because like I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler for me because I didn't know whether or not Astinian was gonna live, but
So let me say something real quick here.
yeah,
A lot of these major characters in 14 are really popular, and Square Enix does not have the balls to actually kill most of their main characters. And if they do try to, 9 times out of 10 it's a fake out.
makes sense.
So,
I
like,
was wondering
unless
that
you
about. Do you know the Dragoon? Not the Dragoon, the Lancer that like is tormenting you basically throughout most of the.
Yeah.
Is he
I don't
actual
remember his
factual
name.
dead?
I don't remember, because I'll be honest, the Lancer plot's pretty fucking irrelevant.
Fair enough. Yeah, they just like threw him over the side of a cliff, so I was just like, he's not dead, right?
So as a general rule of thumb, unless you see the body, they're not dead.
Okay.
Usually.
Just doing this hunting log.
Actually, no, that usually is important because I can think of one exception to that rule from that pops up during the patches for Stormblood. So by the way, as far as quality goes, Heavensward's like a 9 out of 10. It's just a really fun ride as you basically try to stop a 1,000-year war between a bunch of religious racist elves and dragons.
Oh, so is that whole plotline in like Korthus?
Yes. Yeah, like Heavensward is entirely around Ishgard.
I don't think I've ever fished here.
Sounds like you're about to.
Listen, Ross, you live by the rod, you die by the rod.
Stormblood used to be the most like peak Final Fantasy, and it was just this like crazy ride. It wasn't as good as Heavensward, but it was so much fun, and also has so much weeaboo content in it.
Nice.
No, because like the land where like that your samurai teacher came from, about
Giant
half of Stormblood
ass.
takes place there.
I'm gonna check out the Sylphlands real quick to see what's here.
But then Shadowbringers is, oh my gosh. Shadowbringers, despite the core premise of it completely subverting the core premise of Final Fantasy, is the most Final Fantasy 14 has ever been.
Hey Ross,
What?
there's a fish here called the Magic Mushroom.
Hey, only thing is, so long as I ain't dealing with mushrooms or One Punch Man, I'm fine. You know what I'm talking about.
I prefer mushrooms in Mob Psycho.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I haven't even touched Darker's Garden when I played through a Dark Souls 1 yet.
Oh, good. The worst PvP area in the game.
Good thing I'm playing in offline mode.
Oh, thank God.
My cell connection out here is for internet. I have a hotspot off my phone. Now, it's like to give you an idea as to how little we have out here. So usually wherever the army goes, they have like a retail store corporation that follows them and like will sell shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't even out here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Is it because of coronavirus right now?
No, it's because we're the first unit out here.
Oh, gotcha. Are I'm kind of curious about this. Are we putting up a lot of new um what are they called? Bases around the world right now?
Not so much, like, not so much, really. And if we were, that's slowing down hardcore because of coronavirus and expected defense spending cuts.
Yeah, I was just curious about that because I was reading an article that was saying that like a lot of countries are like more and more uncomfortable with like American presence
Yeah.
and
So the country I'm in is actually cool with us being here because they don't want to be the next Ukraine.
yeah, fair enough. I
Because
also don't want to be the next Ukraine.
So to give you an idea as to how close I am, I'm less than 10 miles from Belarus. That's how far out we are.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just reading about that and I was like wondering if that's like a result of us being more active in places or if it's really just like our our presentation with our, you know, like our president and stuff.
Oh, it's 100% our president is what's making people most uncomfortable.
Do people
Like
out there like say that?
uh, to varying extent. So I was at this big like NATO parade, and I was talking with some British guys, and they had some choice words about about the about the president.
That's I can imagine. I can imagine they're not safe to say out loud on this stream.
Yeah, I think putting it mildly.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, I was in uniform at the time, so I just smiled and nodded because I've got a personal rule of leaving my politics at the door when I'm in uniform.
Very understandable. Yeah, and I don't mean to like make you answer anything you don't want to.
No, no.
Just
No,
FYI.
well, no, like, so I'm allowed to, like, they don't care if I, like, have my own opinion, but it's just, like, I can't, like, you know, go out on Facebook and be like, overthrow the government, rah, eat the rich.
Well, you are saying that live now to 0 viewers, but just so you know, it's on the internet forever.
What are they gonna do? Arrest me? Says the guy that got arrested.
Crystal Bear. I'm the Crystal Bear.
No, but the biggest thing is, like, I'm saying that as just a person, not, like, a representative of the government.
Gotcha.
And that's where the gray area comes in. What the hell is he riding?
I'm not sure. I thought this was something like in game, but it is a character, in fact. I'm gonna ask.
No, wait, hold on. Don't do that. You can just examine him real quick.
Oh, you can
Also, you're
examine?
typing in all caps.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
uh,
does it not show his mouth? No, it doesn't.
can I examine the...
Right click on him again? Wow, that's annoying.
Let's make sure all caps on. They look AFK, so hopefully they just see this later.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait for them to add flying into Realm Reborn zones. It's gonna
Yeah.
make it getting around so much easier.
Yeah, I can't fly yet, but I'm also excited for that.
You'll get flying pretty early into Heavensward.
Word.
There's actually a zone in Heavensward that you get that flying is just unlocked because you need it to get around.
Oh, nice. Like Kingdom
Which
Hearts
is
style, where
also
it's just like you can fly, but only in these
no,
specific
it's
spots.
no, it's no. You just need to have a mount that can fly, and actually all mounts can fly. So
Oh, I
yeah.
cannot wait to fly with this.
So there's there's some pretty silly mounts. Some of them like, so you know that like little riding armor that you'll see some of the Guardians riding around on?
Yeah, like the two-legged robot thing.
That's a mount you get as part of the story,
Yeah, I
and
figured since so many people had it.
it, it transforms to fly.
I like that the description there started so ominous. It's just like Hedon neglected to give you your corrupted crystal back. I'm like, oh no. And then you start it, he's just like, oh, my apologies, I forgot to give this back.
14's got a lot of humor in it. I don't know if you've done much with it yet, but Y'shtola is one of the most savage characters in this whole thing.
No, my favorite joke so far is the name of the Savage Titan fight. Oh god, what was it? I just heard this like last week. Let me look it up. Savage Titan fight. FFXIV.
Oh, you're talking about the Eden Raid?
Yeah.
Oh god, that fight. Have you seen it? They gave Titan the go-kart.
Oh, I have not seen that.
That fight is hell. They they give Titan a go-kart. I cannot make this up.
Oh, I can't find it. It was like a movie reference that had me like dying. Well, that's disappointing. All right.
Oh yeah, so by the way, with the extreme fights and the savage raids, so the reason for them is basically there's this wandering musician, right?
Mhm.
When you talk to him, he goes and like takes your story of the fight and weaves it into a song, and he tends to exaggerate things a little bit.
Oh, so that warship.
Yeah. Or my favorite one is so Sid has a whole company, believe it or not,
I do believe it.
called the Garland Ironworks.
Ooh.
And so during the Omega raids, the way you get the savage ones is you're talking, you go to this thing and you're like, welcome to this relaxation system for the Garland Ironworks. All of these are we're gonna help you relax by regaling you stories of fights the Warrior of Light has endured. This was and we did this with the assistance of this wandering minstrel, and as it happens, the player character is like, oh god damn it. And then, you know, you go into the ridiculously hard versions of the fights. Because, savage raids are fucking ridiculous. To put it mildly.
Okay, finally. I feel like I'm gonna...
There. She's ready.
Oh, turn your music up for Garuda, by the way.
Ah, she stirs.
Oh. There are screaming children outside my windows. for some reason again.
Yeah, sounds like an average day at the office. I mean, what?
Yeah, in my office. Oh man.
And an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Out of curiosity, have you gotten to play Magic with any of like the big names at Wizards of the Coast or no?
Bill Stark.
Oh man.
Yeah, he does draft every week, so I usually get to play with him a lot. Bill Stark also, I work under him. He's one of my bosses.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah. He's the one actually leading the charge for getting rid of DCIs.
I'm not gonna lie, if I had your job, I would have such a hard time not just like fanboying the entire time I was at work.
I try my best not to. Like, I sometimes, like, I'll see somebody I follow on Twitter, like, because we hire even like some streamers and stuff sometimes to our playtest teams, and then like there are also like I've seen even like boyfriends of our workers who are like pro Magic players, and I'm like, I have to like be like, hey, I'm not gonna like do this right now and freak out, but like I'm a big fan. One of my friends at WotC has gone to a few of Gavin Verhey's movie parties, and she owes him $12, but he doesn't really know who she is, so I think he forgot.
Yes.
But Gavin Verhey, if you're watching, my friend Raquel owes you $12. You should probably go get that back.
God.
The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father.
That's the thing, though, is like I don't really have like stories that aren't just like I saw Gavin Verhey on the stairwell once, and it's just like cool. Like I'm sure a lot of people see him in a day. Wow, Sid is so gay.
Yeah.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer.
Yeah, 14's
Had
not
his
as
father not
like
done the
out there
same?
about it, but it's just as bad with the pretty boys as every Final Fantasy game from like, as every Final Fantasy game ever is.
I was gonna say, when Sid went from being a priest to being
We
Sid,
stopped seeing eye to eye.
I was just like, chef's kiss.
When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
Damn, this is epic.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, Gaius is one of my favorite characters in all of 14. I'll be straight. He's a really good antagonist.
Yo, I'll be gay. Sid is one of my favorite characters.
But he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Sid is the son of... Oh, that's
Though
so
he proved
cool.
no better in the end. Gaius was just
No,
another man.
Sid's father
with
isn't
an
Gaius, but Sid's father
all-consuming
worked with
obsession.
Gaius.
Oh, okay, I just got confused by that piece of dialogue.
Yeah.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind, and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Dude, I'm sad they killed those two.
Nah, Biggs and Wedge are still around. They're just hiding.
Oh, I thought we saw Wedge's body.
No, yeah, they're still good. I promise you they're still around.
Okay,
Biggs
thank
and Wedge
God. They were like some of my
Basically,
favorites, and I saw Wedge's body, and I was like, that's not real, right?
yeah, remember I said usually when like only believe it when you see a body. Usually there's still exceptions to that because Square likes to play this by
Yes,
play the
it was
plot by
there
the
that I
seat of their
first donned
pants
these
sometimes, and
goggles.
then occasionally has to pull something out of their ass to stop themselves from writing themselves into a corner. I'm
They're
fine
just
with it,
like,
it's
what a
fun.
good look.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them.
So Sid is just a traitor, which is...
I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve
Yeah,
a
basically.
nobler purpose.
Can y'all hear me?
I wanted to
Oh,
prove
hey, Andrew.
that
Oh,
there was
hey.
another way.
In case you
And
didn't
it all
see,
began
I
that
finished
day
my build.
when I found my new home.
Yeah, I just saw your snap. You're hiding chords still, though.
No, I finished that.
Oh, good. Yeah, it looks solid. Also, yeah, let me know when you...
Tomorrow to fire it up.
Let me know if you decide to do the free trial of this. I'll start helping you through some dungeons.
Wind in your hair, the endless
I'll
sky.
let you know.
I say big if on that. I don't know if this is, like, absolutely your thing. It is really fun. But it is a
14
time
is
sink.
probably the
How few people
it is
know
probably the
this,
best MMO I've
but all
played.
pure-blood guardians have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you.
Like I'd argue
Perhaps
it's
it was
better than
just
WoW
a
at its
lucky guess.
best.
Oh, it's
Like
definitely
14.
better than WoW.
Well,
I wouldn't
the
say
WoW is
definitely
great.
better. I would say it's
WoW
better
has some
for
things I like
me.
more.
The Enterprise was made for this.
I don't know, if the
To
rule of
carry
WoW
Eorzea's
expansions
protectors
continues,
into
then
battle.
this next expansion for WoW should be pretty good.
I am proud to be able to call her
Because the
my
rule
own.
is every other. No, like,
Sid?
Oh, I
Right to
know.
say was
What exactly do you
trash.
remember?
Wrath of the Lich King was, yeah.
Alphenord, my boy.
Um,
Sorry to have been such a
and then it
It's awful.
was Cataclysm was awful. Pandera was good. Warlord's Draenor sucked. Legion was amazing.
Yo, look
Shout
how
out to
sexy Sid is.
Azeroth.
Like, everyone stop. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, I see him.
Oh,
I see him.
my people.
my heart. He's so... Oh my god, he's so hot.
Come. It would be rude to keep
Alright, you can continue, Ross.
Nah, you kind of just derailed my whole thing.
There we go. We're about to get to that fight from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh my gosh, you stop. This fight's older. Ah, that hurt me just hearing it because I know you're trolling me.
Yeah, Garuda from Final Fantasy 15.
I don't remember that fight.
Oh, because it's in a DLC. It's in like a Final Fantasy 14-15 DLC collab. Alright.
Yeah. Crank that music up before you go into the queue. It's a trial. So I would deselect Stone Vigil if I were you.
Yeah, I just cleared it. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I shouldn't queue immediately, so I'll just queue up. I'll be right back.
Famous last words. So Andrew, how much you want to bet this queue pops while he's in the bathroom? While they're in the bathroom?
Did they pop the cube?
Queue's running.
No. Well then, 99%.
Ugh. I'm still pooping. My computer pooped out.
It's a shame.
I mean, it's whatever. I'm gonna get a less shitty computer. The reason it pooped out is because the one I bought, it wasn't known when I bought it, but the thermal pasting is crap on the CPUs. So it fried my motherboard.
That's rough.
Yeah, because like when I turn it on, I don't even get a BIOS screen.
Yeah, my my old computer, I noticed that the GPU was starting to go. It was
Yep.
old when I got it in 2014. The GPU was. So the fact that it lasted until 2020 is a miracle.
Yeah.
But I noticed it starting to go because like the display on my HDMI monitor would like blink
Ooh,
off
that's
and
bad.
then back on after a few seconds, and then it would be fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a brave man, because that's a guaranteed way to get your queue to pop.
No, it says 8 minutes. That means it's gonna be 20 minutes.
Unless you go to the bathroom and it's an insta-pop.
Exactly.
I have no fear. Also, it was worth it because I just got a chocolate chip banana bread muffin.
Nice. That sounds
Must be
delicious.
nice to have edible food.
Mm-hmm.
I made pancakes for breakfast. I've got chocolate chip pancakes for the next 4 mornings.
See, if I decide to go eat breakfast, there'll probably be greasy, overcooked eggs, and
Hey, Ross.
probably a choice. What?
I'm a greasy, overcooked egg.
My God. No, I'm talking overcooked. Like, there's over hard. This is like over rock. And then they just let these eggs sit in the grease in this big ass pan while they wait to serve them. These Lithuanians, it's a Lithuanian dining facility, and it's terrible.
So Ross,
What?
I'm sure you've seen elongated muskrats spawn, and his name spelled X, the A and D combined, and then A12.
Yeah.
So the X is actually the Greek letter chi. The AE is pronounced I, and then A12 is the 12th. A12 is the 12th letter of the alphabet, or L. So it's pronounced Kyle. Kyle Musk.
Somebody get this kid a monster.
Image of Thanos. All that for a Kyle.
Yo, honestly,
For a drop of blood.
can I just say something to y'all? I appreciate streamers so much more than I ever did before now that I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Because
It's hard.
it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing when you're playing for 10 hours and you're like, you can get up and you can walk around and you don't have to be commentating the whole time. But, like, once you add all of that in, it's like, it's so hard. I was like, literally, like, I'm allergic to caffeine, and I was like thinking about getting a Bang Energy today.
Oh God, I haven't had a
So-
bang since I came out here, and oh gosh, I'm gonna end up drinking so many of those when I get back.
For breakfast, I had Bang. For lunch, Bang. For dinner, a felony.
No, you wanna hear one thing I did one day? Because I just needed all of the energy.
What?
So I took a bottle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I dropped 2 scoops of pre-workout into the bottle, and then cracked open a Bang into that.
Oh my.
I almost died.
You ever see that copy pasta with like the guy who put like 15 5-hour energies into a cup and then or no, 20 5-hour energies into a big gulp and drank it?
Oh my God.
It was like help, I can't tell if my heart's beating so fast I can't feel it or it's just stopped. I can taste lightning in my mouth and I can read people's minds and it's uncomfortable. Alright, let's see what's next up on my hunting log. Sunken Temple, Sunken Temple. Iron Lake, Iron Lake. Halfstone.
Guys, so did I hear a copy pasta that people keep like sending in one of the Discords I'm in that is just like cringe, is super cringe? Have you seen the copy pasta for the Isabel Animal Crossing copy pasta?
Which one?
I haven't seen any of them.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna send this to you, Will. Word of warning. It's bad. Like it's really bad. I'm not posting it on the Discord. Bad.
Oh, good. So you're just DMing me. Great.
Yeah.
How banned from Twitch would I be for reading it?
I would not read it out loud on stream.
I'll read it later then.
Okay.
But please do send it to me. Oh, also, I think after I do this fight, I'm gonna shut it off, because I have work. Or, no, wait, no I don't. Yeah, it is Saturday tomorrow. I still might shut it off. Oh, for you. Still Friday for me.
Yeah. It's like 7:30 in the morning over here.
Wow, look at us friends being on 3 different time zones on the same stream.
It be like that.
It do be like that. The future is now. Yo, for real, I miss y'all so much, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see where I can go, when I re-enlist.
Mm-hmm.
Since I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna stay in Texas. If only because Fort Hood is cursed. Like it's just a really shitty place to be. What do we got here?
You breathing into the mic?
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, is that what I'm looking for? It's not, right? That's what I'm looking for.
Read the name of that fate you're in, by the way.
Oh, where is it? Sharknado. What? Fantastic.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I need to get one more of those guys. See, I told you, like, it said 8 minutes, so now here we are at 10.
Yeah.
It's because it knew I only had a pee. Like, if I had a poop, it was guaranteed gonna pop.
Oh, if I'm in a queue and I have to poop, you know what I do?
What?
I plug a controller into my laptop and take it to the toilet with me.
So Rob,
yes.
got a query for you.
All right.
Which Persona main cast do you think is the weakest, physically, like in battle? Because there's some dumbasses arguing on Twitter saying that, like, this one's the strongest or this one's the strongest, and then someone mentions, yeah, but what about Persona 1 and 2? And they're like, they don't count. But they do.
So,
it's either Persona 4 or 5's cast that's the weakest physically, like in combat.
I'd
That
be
much is
more
certain.
inclined towards 4 over 5.
I would as well,
Um,
especially after Royal,
yeah.
because there's that new final boss in Royal is something.
But also just in 4, the stakes are a lot lower than they are in 5.
They sure are.
Oh, by the way, Andrew, you should totally check out Tower of God, because it's definitely
I'm
up
planning
your alley. Did you watch Gigak's video about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
2312.
The source materials, fucking amazing. The source materials, goddamn outstanding.
Oh.
Yeah, have you seen this mount, Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew's seen this one. This can fly, apparently.
Every
It's a
mount can
cargo, right?
fly. Yeah.
Yeah, every mount can fly, apparently, but this one in particular is the most important to be flying.
I've been working through Eternal Punishment again, Ross. After taking the biggest break ever from it, because I got stuck at the hardest boss in Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, Joker Noriko.
Yeah.
She's harder than Matador and Minotaur combined.
Ew. Although,
So
I'm
how,
gonna be
how does a strong boss town, who also has ads that she buffs,
sounds like cancer.
and then she also has Marin Karin?
Gross.
Yes.
Um,
There is a way to cheese it, but it takes a lot of grinding to get there. She's weak to fire, so if you just get 2 fire spells and like Blazing Hell her 3 or 4 times, she'll go down, and then you just have to deal with the ads. But you have to be very careful about her water and ice spells. So since most demons that can use fire magic are also weak to water or ice, you need to have water and ice wall available. Luckily, there's a lot of personas that can use ice wall or water wall.
yeah. Hey, Andrew, you wanna hear a really funny, there's something in this that's a mount that's kind of over the top?
Yes.
You can get Omega as a mount.
Omega.
Like the Omega weapon.
Oh shit! Nice.
Good luck actually getting it, though.
Yeah, you have to beat, like, one of the hardest Savage Raid dungeons in this game to get it.
Yeah.
It's hard enough that there's a checkpoint in the middle of the fight.
To be fair, that started to be more common after that because, Ultima has a checkpoint in the middle of that fight because that fight is, like, damn near 15 minutes. The last...
I just found an extremely blessed Animal Crossing post. I'm gonna post that in the thing.
Yeah, the last story fight of Shadowbringers also has it.
Well, you and Alex are gonna love it. Oh, it only works though if you actually open the Twitter link.
Oh. I'll check it out. I mean, like, I'm still just waiting for...
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we're 15 minutes in. I guarantee you it's going to be a 20-minute queue time. Well, I have a tank now, at least.
Nice. We need more tanks playing MMOs.
Yeah, I just don't tank a lot in 14 because I think it's kind of boring.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right?
I love Celeste. Celeste is, like, my favorite.
Make sure Alex sees it.
Yeah, Alex is watching JoJo with Kath right now.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, Andrew, did you see what I posted in the gaming chat?
Yes, I did.
the Great Serpent of Ronka.
That is the Great Serpent,
I don't know what it is, but it's very cute.
It's the Great Serpent. It's the greatest of serpents, actually.
Yeah. that is a mythical beast you are looking at.
All hail. All hail.
Do you know about Nugget the chicken from Yakuza 0?
No.
I do know about Nugget.
It's from Yakuza 0, so it's probably something absolutely stupid.
Yeah, so Kiryu can go doing like a bowling challenge, where if you get a turkey, you get a turkey.
Here we go.
Oh.
So you get 3 strikes, and then after the end of your match, the receptionist will be like, "Okay, here's your turkey," and he's expecting like a roasted turkey that he's just ready to eat, but it's just a live chicken. And she's like, "All right, fine. I used to work at a poultry farm. I'll make you some fried chicken right now." He's like, "No, wait. I want to keep it."
All right.
Wait, Ross. How do you do this fight? Because I forgot to look up how to do it first.
So the biggest thing is like there's one point where she's gonna charge an attack, and you need to get behind a pillar.
Okay.
I'll let you know, because this fight's not hard. It's tank and spank. There's not much in the way of mechanics.
And then Ross, the icing on the cake with this chicken. You can recruit him to be a property manager. And
Oh my
better
God.
than most humans.
Wait. Andrew, don't you mean the breading on the thigh?
You're right.
Yo, in Final Fantasy 15, actually, fun fact about this, once you beat Garuda in Final Fantasy 15, she becomes a summon.
Oh hell yeah.
And her animation, it's so good.
Summons in Final Fantasy 15 were like Ramu and nothing else when I played it.
Here, I'm gonna put the...
I think I saw exclusively Ramu except one time that I got Shiba. And it was a scripted Shiba. Actually no, I got Ifrit against Arvid. No, wait, Arden used Ifrit against you. That's...
Yeah.
I might have gotten Leviathan once.
Yeah. They definitely didn't space them out properly. Have you ever gotten Titan? I got Titan once.
Properly. I never got Titan.
I got Titan once. And Titan's awesome because he throws that giant rock he's carrying at your enemies. Alright, here we go. We're tanking, we're spanking.
Not sure if that's a bard that's doing a spell buff, or just someone that did type/dance.
That's what I'm typing dance. There's no bard in here. It's a monk, astrologian, and a paladin.
What am I doing fucking around? Oh, I don't have my,
Now you're gonna be... Yeah.
Was that the attack?
No, no, it wasn't.
That was the baby version of that attack. I say half eating.
Okay, this is...
Hey, get behind the pillar. Other side.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet?
It's next time she teleports, it should be it. Yeah, now.
The reckoning comes.
Nice. Yeah, that was real easy.
Nice.
Yeah, don't worry, so you're gonna have to redo these fights with the hard version later on. They're a lot more fun. Just because they actually have mechanics that you have to do.
So she basically just has infinite power because infinite crystals.
Nah, she's just talking out of her ass. I mean, yeah, she's got more power, but definitely not infinite.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Limit break.
Wow, look at all that light. Are you some kind of warrior?
Yeah, Warrior of Light. How'd you know?
Oh wow.
Oh, listen to that music go on. That's the Warrior of Light music. Give me that crystal.
But what if instead you're a warrior of darkness?
There is the Dark Knight.
You're still a warrior of light even after warrior of darkness. I mean, what?
Jaden Yuki got it.
You're just fighting for the right light.
Just Jaden Yuki.
Alright, so I got all 6 of the crystals now.
Yep, that's it. You got all the crystals. You saved the world.
I saved the world. That's it. That's all there is. I beat the
Warrior of
game.
Light collecting crystals to save the world. What is this, Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah, but there's 6 crystals this time, not 4.
Oh, you're right.
So it's a really It's 1.5 loops of Bravely Default. Got it.
I hate it. Alright.
What?
Okay, only one player stuck around for a commendation. Great.
That thing's like, hey, where my commendation at?
I got no commendations? Come on.
Hey,
DPSs get zero love.
Commendations.
DPSs just don't get commendations.
Yeah, healers and tanks get them, especially healers. Everyone bottoms for healers.
We've done it.
Kill you all. Is that all?
My boy.
Oh, Lady of the Vortex. Almighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible. I say again, is that all?
I like his gun sword.
But it actually works unlike someone else's gun sword.
The one's forsaken kin and country.
Well, his gun blade's different from what the gunbreakers use, but oh, it works as a gun and a sword.
I
What
was talking
exactly
about
did you
Wall.
hope to accomplish?
Yes.
This day?
Yeah, they basically turned Squall, what he is, into a gunbreaker in this game. But you have to get to level 60 before you can play it.
Far more.
It's actually a really cool class.
Oh yeah, no, Gunbreaker is my second favorite tank behind Dark Knight.
Yeah, I think, Andrew, if you get into this game and you're into tank, Gunbreaker is a pretty good option.
Also Paladin.
Yo, paladins are OP in D&D 5th edition. I can do like 30 damage at level 2 in one hit.
I see. She has touched you.
I hope she didn't. What?
Very well.
Well, I was directed at the player.
I know.
Yeah, so
Heavens, does she
before
still
crits
fight?
at level 2 in D&D 5th edition, I can do 31 damage.
Nice.
Popping it.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags. It hurts us so. The pain, the pain.
With the crit, it can go up to 59.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Jeez, this is getting real. Oh, hey, look, it's Ifrit again. And Titan. Yo, do I have to fight both, all three at once?
You'll see.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Because we're about to get the ultimate jobbing.
Jeez.
There is a fight where you fight Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda all at the same time, though. Or, well, back to back.
That's just Earth, wind, and fire, dude.
To me, I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Do you remember? That's all I remember of September.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Was he gonna drop? I hope he drops.
Oh! Oh, what the hell?
Ifrit like that? What the fuck?
Yeah, Ifrit was weakened though because I killed him before, so that was his like baby state.
Yeah.
Same with Titan. All three of these people are like extremely weak currently.
Yep.
So this enemy is going to become the true Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Now it's just a weapon becoming ultimate.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Nice. Magitech. It's approaching. Yo, he ate her head.
Yup. Garuda is to the ultimate weapon what a pigeon is to Ozzy Osbourne.
A snack.
Hey, Ozzy just wanted some head.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time, if your
so excited to be able to
leaders
use my
are as
headset against
wise as they are. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
I like in games like this how the enemies always praise you right before dying. Like, your skills are impressive. It's just like, there's no reason to say that.
Gaius is unique in that he actually respects the Warrior of Light.
Have mercy.
It's probably why he survived so many encounters.
Creation. And who was that armored devil?
Yeah, shut up,
That was
Alfie.
Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean Invasion Force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can.
I hate that phrasing, we must
Let us make
needs.
for Vesper Bay. We shall
Yeah, I
rebuild the
know.
Scions,
The old English in this game is so hard to get used to.
for we bear the
I
light,
know.
and
I
shall
hate how they
surely
talk
lead our
in this
people from
game.
the darkness.
Alright.
So yeah, that happened.
Alright, that was a pretty fun fight. Like, it wasn't
Yeah.
super interesting, but at least it was just, like, fun.
So, y'all have seen Tifa in Remake, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
she looked. Men are complaining about her boob size still.
That's
She
bonkers.
turns to the side and has a whole ass rack still, even with the sports bra. Like, they're just mad she could crush them between her titties because underneath the tit is just peck.
Yeah.
Ethan Barrett confirmed best and most dangerous tits in game.
Just gonna take gold. Alright,
Her boobs are so freaking huge. Like, ma'am, do you need a back rub because the spine must be hurting?
I
Yeah.
heard that,
hold on, I'm about
that
to.
large
I'm just gonna
chunk
sign off of Twitch real quick. Alright. I had fun. I hope everybody who stopped by had fun. I'm glad Andrew and Ross got to hang out for this session, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.